Guys, it's Andrea again with Mulata Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. I know I said before that I was gonna not do crafting anymore, but I couldn't resist you guys. But at the time when I had said it, I was feeling totally overwhelmed, and especially with the amount of stuff that I had accumulated. Because for me, I don't know if this is true for a lot of you fellow crafters out there, but it seems like I was getting more and more craft supplies, but I was still never completely satisfied. And so stuff was just like piling up all over the place. I had so many papers. Like every time I would have an extra $5, I would go out to Hobby Lobby and Michael's right away and buy more paper and stickers and stuff. And so it was getting overwhelming. My living room and kitchen were overflowing with craft supplies. So I had donated a whole bunch of that. But like I said in that video, I didn't get rid of any of the stuff that you wonderful people have sent to me. I held on to that because I really appreciate everyone. You guys are near and dear to my heart, and I want to thank you for it. And so I'm using some of the supplies that I still have left today, like all of this blue paper and this stamp set right here, which is really cute. Where's the rest of it? I had it a few minutes ago, but the camera turned off, so I had to start recording again. And I'm gonna make this video shorter. Like this right here is really cool. I got this from a lady named Jenny Palencia, so thank you so much, girl. I really appreciate it. And all my stamping, I use Ranger Archival ink because it's waterproof and permanent, so it doesn't smudge or smear or anything. And so as you can see, I'm working on August 7th through the 13th, which is actually next week. And I have no idea why I started doing next week instead of this week, but that's what it is now, so whatever. And this page, it used to be purple and it didn't feel right for the month of August to me, so I had to throw in blues. Like, since I like to spend a lot of time fishing, this kind of reminded me of the water and the sky, so I put that on there. And this week in of at my church we're studying the book of Ephesians. Well, not only this week, but we've been going through the book of Ephesians for a few weeks. And so I put Bible verse right here that kind of matches with these fireflies. It's Ephesians 5:8. First I'll read it in Spanish and then I'll give you my own English interpretation of it because I don't have my Bible right next to me to open it and read it to you directly. But in Spanish it says, porque en otro tiempo erais tinieblas, mas ahora sois luz en el Señor, andad como hijos de luz. And basically it says that before we were in darkness, but now we're in light, now that we're in the Lord Jesus, so we should walk like we're children of the light. And like I said, that's Ephesians 5:8, and this is the Reina Valera version, but in English I use the King James. And they're a bit hard to understand if you don't regularly use those versions because they have the eloquent language. But I use those particular two because they're the ones that are translated in the most literal sense from the Greek and Aramaic, which the original ones are, and the Hebrew. So those are the two Bibles that I use, Reina Valera and King James. And right here I have this Dollar Tree washi that I've had for a long time ago. I never got rid of any of my washi tapes, and this little thing I got in a swap, it says go the extra mile, it's never crowded, and I'm a person that really likes to go the extra mile. And here I have a sticker. There's actually a few stickers from this set right here. I got these from Lorena Castillejos. You guys know her here on YouTube as La Mami Scrapera. So I'm barely using this that I got from her on Easter, and then I got this from Francis Jones, and then there's the package that this came in, and then I got that from another friend, and then this one's from Jenny, and then this sticker that says the way, the truth, and the life is from the same swap that I got this in, but unfortunately it was a very long time ago on a pocket letter swap, so like, I'm terrible at remembering names, you guys, so I'm sorry, but I'm sure it will come out in one of the previous videos if you're really interested in looking for that. And as for this little popsicle right here, it's super cute, you guys, but I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to have bumpy writing once I turn the page and try to write something there. So I'm undecided, but I am leaning more towards leaving it there because I just really like it. This whole paper thing, Well, this page, it used to be all in lavender purple and it didn't feel right for the month of August. So I took this blue paper, both of these sheets of paper, they come from Jenny Palencia. Thank you so much, girl. They remind me more of a summer feel to me because I like to spend a lot of time out fishing. So we got a beach ball, water, and this kind of reminds me of water even though it's not really. But it's pretty cool. And so on Thursday the 10th, I want to go to my friend Gloria's house to have a little get together. And then on Friday, the Cub Scouts outing for my son. We're gonna go to his place that's about 45 minutes away in the middle of nowhere, but it's really cool there. And then on Sunday, we're gonna have like a little picnic at my church. It's gonna be a get together of both the English and the Spanish services. So it's gonna be a bilingual service that we're gonna have that morning. And then we're all gonna get together and eat, like to to conversate and get to know each other better. And so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about this verse. Since I was doing one with light, there's this thing I like to do when I read the Bible, like if there's a specific thing in my mind, like the word loses light, then I'll remember another verse from before that I've also seen and I like to include it. So this one says, Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path, and that's Psalm 119, 105 from the King James Version. And so that's pretty much it. I still haven't written anything in yet. I don't even know exactly what I'm doing this week besides those two things or three things. So that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Eventually, I'll be back with more videos, but I don't want to jump into it right away because I don't want to feel overwhelmed by it again. So just stay tuned if you like to, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and have a wonderful and blessed day and week. Bye, guys.